Hello, happy Monday. I just got home from work, I'm about to start editing last week's vlog, so hopefully I can get that up soon. And for my reading update, I am currently about halfway through Lanny by Max Porter. It comes out here in Canada on the 14th of May, so I want to get that done soon so I can put up a review for it. And I'm almost done Deborah Harkness's Shadow of Night. I have like 50 pages left, so I'm definitely going to finish that tonight. It's been an okay day. We're having pasta for dinner. I'm excited and tired. But I'll catch you later, probably when I finish Shadow of Night. So I just finished Shadow of Night, and I really, really enjoyed it. The ending definitely gave it that middle book feel, where all the things that happened in it were leading up to the next, but I found when I was reading the stuff that was set in the 16th century that it felt like it was meaningful and real, which I really enjoyed. So I'm rating it 4 stars. I really liked it. I'm excited to read the Book of Life though. Whether I get to it in the month of May, undetermined. One of the other things that I've been thinking about working into my TBR is some of my 5-star predictions. So I have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, Artemis by Andy Weir, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, one of the ones by Donna Tartt, I can't remember what it is, and Circe by Madeline Miller. So tell me what one I should read in May in the comments down below. Help me organize my life better. One of the goals definitely for June will be to wrap that up, but if I can knock 1 or 2 of them out in May, that'd be good. Like, April, been an amazing reading month. I'm hoping to carry this momentum forward, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to start Crooked Kingdom now. Good night, farewell, see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Tuesday night? That sounds right. I did not read much of Crooked Kingdom last night. I read only 10 pages before falling asleep, and then I read about 20 more this morning, so I'm not finishing this today, so it will be my first read of May, which I'm a little disappointed about because I did want to finish it in April, but, you know, April was still a great reading month. I read 15 things. I also read 10 pages of Lanny today, so excited about that, and I bought a book today. I forgot my brother's girlfriend's birthday was coming up, so I didn't buy her anything, and then she asked me for something that we don't have in stock, so I bought her 2 other books instead. I hope that she likes them. They're a little bit outside of her current comfort zone, but I think that they'll be good. And because I have 0 impulse control, as we have discussed many times, I also bought myself a cozy mystery called Death by Committee by Alexis Morgan, and it looks great. Very excited about it. It's the first book in a new series, and it was published this year, so maybe I'll read this soon as well. I wouldn't have bought it today if I wasn't buying other things, and I spent, 15 minutes with 2 lovely women talking about cozy mysteries in the mystery aisle earlier, so it's just really inspiring. I love talking to patrons who also love cozy mysteries, but yeah. I'm gonna read and probably fall asleep soon because I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, which is like an okay time to wake up. I went to bed at 9 last night, so it's not like I'm sleep deprived. It's just, it was a long day. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, my friends. So, I just finished Crooked Kingdom, and I have some thoughts, so I thought I would share them. I rated it 3 stars. But I have a lot of complicated feelings about it. First of all, I didn't find that many of the characters had any good development. Like, they aren't noticeably different from the first book, 6 of Crows, to this book, except for Matthias, who I felt had actual good character growth. Like the first book, I found that there was so much emphasis put on making Kaz seem mysterious and be mysterious that you just didn't get to know him at all, and that was annoying. I also found it annoying that, like, the big plot twists were just twists because there wasn't enough information given for you to see what was coming. Like, I kind of got it because in Six of Crows this happened a lot too, so you can kind of see where it's going, but like otherwise, like a good heist or a good mystery novel, you should see the twist coming before the twist happens, but in this there isn't enough build up to the twist, in my opinion. Like, the last few twists I knew they were going to happen just because of the style of the writing, not because we had been given enough information that what happened would have been plausible for you to figure out. And again, that's because so much emphasis was put on Kaz being mysterious, and part of him being mysterious is him not telling any of us what's going on. Not his crew, not the reader, no one. So there's just like a huge lack of information in the book, I found. I did like seeing old characters from the Grisha trilogy. I thought that was a nice thing. I was also disappointed with the relationship between Waylon and Jasper. I felt that that was a really good opportunity to have like really meaningful LGBTQA plus characters on page, but like she didn't really do it. Like, people say, oh yeah, it's really cute. It's like there's no relationship there. The closest that they got about talking about that was when Jasper's father was like, you'd be good for my son, or my, like, I like you, I think you're great, I wish that you and my son would get together. But like, that's not, nothing happened. They didn't kiss until the very end. And Jasper isn't staying so that they can like be together, he's staying to help him. Yes, they're probably going to be together, but like, not written on the page. So I think people give Leigh Bardugo a little bit too much credit for that. Yeah, so I'm of two minds on this book. On the one hand, I want to rate it 4 stars because I want to love it. I do. And it was an enjoyable read. But on the other hand, I want to rate it 2 stars because there's so many things in there that I didn't like, that I didn't think were well done, and the writing, I mean, I find all of Leigh Bardugo's characters just to be a little bit bland, despite the excellent world building she has. So I rated it 3 stars. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure some of you are going to unsubscribe now because this is one of the most popular series on BookTube, and it's going to be even better when in like a month my review for this series comes out, because then more people will know my thoughts. But I don't know what I'm going to read next. I think I might finish, oh, there goes my bookmark, Lanny by Max Porter. I'm on page 70, so it shouldn't take me long. But yeah, I should go film things. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the library because I have some holds to pick up. I'll get rid of my library books that I no longer need, which is great, and probably take a bath. I'll update you tonight with what I decide to read. Hello. I'm getting ready for bed. I guess I should switch hands so I'm not covering the camera. But I thought I should update you on the reading. I had a good reading day today. I finished Lanny earlier this morning, which was great. I really enjoyed it. I rated it 4 stars. I feel like there's some parts that I didn't get, but I liked it, so that was good. After I finished that, I went to the library to pick up some holds that I had. I had the second, third, and fourth volume of Giant Days on hold, and then I read them all. So I read volume 2 in the bath, and I rated that 3 stars. I liked it better than the first volume, but it was just okay. I really liked volume 3 a lot. I rated that 4 stars. I thought it was a fun one, and there's a lot of good character development and stuff in it, which I really enjoyed. And then volume 4, I felt like was just leading up to things for volume 5. Not a lot of character development and things like that, so I rated it 3. Which brings me to what I'm reading now, which is A Morbid Taste for Bones by Ellis Peters. I'm excited for this. I do work tomorrow from 9:15 to 4:15, I think. I think that's right. And I'm going to be bringing the Scholar with me to work and starting that, which is good. But yeah, this is the first book for my TBR that I've started. And what else did I do today? I put a lot more things on hold at the library and started up like a wish list of different things that I might like to read in the future. So I put the first volume of Goldie Vance on hold, 3 more volumes of Giant Days on hold, the first volume of Princeless. I think I can buy a volume of Raven the Pirate Princess, but I'll worry about that another time. So that's exciting. And the copy of Still Life by Louise Penny that I have on hold is ready to pick up. I got the notice for that almost as soon as I got home, so that was a little annoying. And the other thing that I have on hold is King of Scars. And yeah, so I'll read that when that comes in too. And things that I put on my wish list for things that I want to read eventually is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, The Daughter of Smokin' Bones? Shadow? I don't remember. All I can think about is Leigh Bardugo. But that series, and I want to say there was a couple other things too that I put on my for later list, but you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. I've been talking for a long time now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. I haven't updated for the last few days. I worked Friday and Saturday, and then Friday night when I got home, I was tired and I just went to bed. And last night I went over to my friend's house because it was her birthday. So I thought I would do a reading update and a little bit of a library haul. I just got back from the library. So I'm currently on page 168 of A Morbid Taste for Bones. I'm enjoying it so far. Like, I already know who done it. I think I would be surprised if I'm not correct. So that's a little disappointing. And I am on page 50 of The Scholar, which was what I was reading at work. And then today what I got from the library is Still Life by Louise Penny. This is the first in this series. And I also picked up the 7th volume. I think this is the 7th volume of Giant Days. I have the other ones on hold too, so those should be coming in later this week. And yeah, I'm going to read or fall asleep. I'm not sure which yet. I was up a little bit late last night. And let you know what I did later. Yeah, let's see you later. Hello my friends, and welcome to a wrap up of this vlog that starts with a story time. So last night I finished A Morbid Taste for Bones, enjoyed it, rated it 3 stars. I'm happy with the series and I'm definitely going to continue on in it. I mean, not just because I own the next like 14 books, but so I was watching some YouTube just trying to fall asleep. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and it was a spider crawling up my pillow. So I didn't sleep much last night. I'm in the process of changing my sheets. I'm halfway done. I just have to change my duvet cover and put my pillowcases on. And then I stayed late at work tonight. I was supposed to be off at like 3:45 or something like that, and I stayed till 5. So it's like not super late, but then when I got home I had to do more work stuff. But that's beside the point, because this is a reading, and I guess I'm going to include like what I took out from the library. So we'll call it an acquisition wrap-up. So it was a pretty good reading week for me. It did change position because I had to grab all the books. I finished 3 books, and I read 3 graphic novels. So the first thing I finished was Crooked Kingdom. I have since returned that to the library. Then I finished Lanny by Max Porter, which is an arc. It comes out on the 14th of May. So I need to get a review out for that sometime soon. And I also finished the first book in the Brother Cadfael mysteries, A Morbid Taste for Bones, and I rated Morbid Taste for Bones and Crooked Kingdom 3-star, and I rated Lanny 4 stars. Then, things I got from the library, I got volume 2, 3, and 4 of Giant's Days out, and I rated the 2 and 4 3 stars and 3 4 stars. That was a hard sentence. And then I had 2 other holds available for me this week. The first one is Giant Days Volume 7. The other one should be coming in shortly. And the other is Still Life by Louise Penny, which I think will be my next read after I finish The Scholar by Deborah McTiernan. I'm going with that's how you pronounce her name. So hope it is, and sorry if it's not. But that's all I have for this vlog. I'll see you next week.